SEC plans to appeal against programmatic sales ruling on Friday. Updated information on the SEC Ripple lawsuit piqued the interest of investors. The request made by the Securities and Exchange Commission on February 29 to modify the court briefing timetable was granted by the court. During the filing, the Securities and Exchange Commission requested to extend the deadline for filing its remedy-related brief by 1 week. Now, the SEC is required to submit its remedy-related brief by the 22nd of March. Furthermore, the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC requested to modify the dates on which Ripple's remedy-related brief and the SEC reply brief were to be filed. As of right now, the following is the revised court briefing schedule. The SEC is required to submit its remedy-related brief by the 22nd of March. The deadline for Ripple to submit its remedy-related brief is April 22. On May 6, the Securities and Exchange Commission is required to submit its reply brief. Following the papers that pertain to the remedies, Judge Annalisa Torres will decide the punishment for violating Section 5 of the United States Securities Act. When it comes to the remedies-related penalty phase, there is no trial involved. The decision that Ripple had violated Section 5 for selling XRP, institutional investors, was handed down by Judge Torres in July of 2023. It was also decided by Judge Torres that programmatic sales of XRP do not fulfill the requirements of the third component of the Howey test. The fact that the SEC intends to file an appeal against the decision regarding programmatic sales continues to be a negative for XRP. DSE's planned appeal against the decision regarding programmatic sales is currently in jeopardy. The SEC is encountering an increasing number of challenges in its efforts to appeal the verdict regarding programmatic sale. The CC's efforts to appeal the decision regarding programmatic sales could be derailed by several factors, including the following. Currently, investors are waiting for a decision from the court regarding the motion to dismiss mistiled by Coinbase cryptocurrency exchanges. Coinbase maintained that the SEC did not possess the statutory jurisdiction to do so. If Judge Fehler granted, the MTD, the Securities and Exchange Commission, may terminate its regulation of the digital asset area in the United States through enforcement. The TSCIT stands for the Office of Inspector General. The Office of the Inspector General is getting close to finishing its investigation into potential conflicts of interest within the Securities and Exchange Commission regarding cryptocurrency. If the Office of the Inspector General determines that the Securities and Exchange Commission behaved in a manner that was biased against XRP and Ripple, the CC may abandon its intentions to appeal the decision regarding programmatic sales. In February, Kraken submitted a motion to dismiss the SEC's case. In addition, a verdict that is favorable to Kraken could affect the SEC's plans to appeal the decision regarding the programmatic sales of XRP. For the SEC to prevail in the cases against Coinbase and Kraken, they will need to win. Significantly, the OA must find no misconduct by the SEC. On the other hand, the XRP community might require a single favorable outcome to put an end to the Federal Reserve's efforts to appeal. In a statement that was released on Friday, Coinbase Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal provided the most recent information regarding the SEC Kraken lawsuit. An amicus brief that is quite extraordinary was been submitted by Montana in the enforcement case that the SEC is pursuing against Kraken. 7 additional states are in favor of it. It would be beneficial for XRP if there was less concern about the SEC's intention to file an appeal against the decision regarding programmatic sales. With a year-to-date increase of 2.83, XRP is currently leading the whole cryptocurrency market by a considerable margin. Since the beginning of the year, the overall market capitalization of cryptocurrencies has increased by 41.57, reaching $22.72 billion. A potential purchasing opportunity for XRP could be considered by investors. Putting an end to the SEC's efforts to appeal the programmatic sales ruling might potentially pave the way for the establishment of an XRP as spot exchange traded fund market. Oliver Michael, the founder and chief executive officer of Tkentis Investment AG, a venture capital business based in Germany, has provided a bullish price prediction for the global cryptocurrency XRP. In his opinion, XRP might reach $10 in the not too distant future. It is only the beginning that the price of XRP hits $10, Michael indicated in an interview with Der Aktionär, a major German finance magazine, that he anticipates XRP soar to between $5 and $10 in the first wave of its parabolic move to the upside. This prediction was made during the transaction He also stated, which is rather interesting, that XRP would eventually reach 3 to 4 figures, and he did not appear to be concerned about the present price action of XRP. Doctrinal reading experiences a 50 rally to defeat Avalanche. Bonk has surpassed Pepe. In the meantime, Michael disclosed that he contains CRP tokens in both his family office and with his company, Tokentis. This indicates that he is an investor in the cryptocurrency. It is the same about Ripple's shares, which he claimed to have acquired using a special purpose vehicle spot. Given that his company formed a partnership with Ripple in the previous year to expand and increase the use of the XRP ledger, XPLS, Michael is not unfamiliar with the XRP ecosystem of cryptocurrencies. In addition, Michel shared his thoughts on Ripple as a professional company during the conversation. He appeared to be optimistic about the developments that the cryptocurrency company was making with its payment service. He took advantage of the occasion to provide a greater explanation of how Ripple was streamlining international transactions with the use of the XRPL and XRP tokens. Ripple is known to settle these transactions using its blockchain, with XRP serving as the utility token. These XRP tokens are then translated to the recipient's preferred fiat currency after the transaction has been settled. The World Reserve Bridge currency will be XRP shortly. In the statement, Michael suggested that XRP has the potential to become the World Reserve Bridge currency once governments have implemented their CBDC's central bank digital currency. Ripple's XRPL is already being hailed as the chain of choice for CBDC settlements among industry experts. Additionally, the cryptocurrency company disclosed that they were already actively engaging with over 20 central banks on CBDC programs. Additionally, the founder of Tokentis thinks that it won't be too much longer until other central banks turn to Ripple for assistance the implementation of their CBDC. He observed that the pressure was increasing on these banks to take action immediately to prevent an imminent economic catastrophe. When all of this takes place, it is anticipated that XRP will play a significant. Additionally, it appears like Ripple's XRPL will play the role of an intermediate between all of these CBDCs when the time calls for it. A previous article published by Bitcoinist discussed how the clawback function of the network increases the likelihood that CBDCs will be implemented on it. At the time of this writing, the price of XRP is approximately 58 cents, which represents a decrease of more than 1% in the past 24 hours, as reported by CoinMarketCap. This same statistic was significantly higher than 35,000 on the 29th of February. Active addresses are a useful indicator of the number of people who use a blockchain daily. The presence of a greater number of different addresses engaging in transfers is indicated by an increase in this value. As a result, the drop in this case indicates that the total number of transfers based on unique addresses has decreased. When it comes to the sentiment of the market, the fall suggests that traders were not positive on XRP.